Hello and welcome to Animal Crossing's New Horizons. My apologies, it's been a while since I did this last. There is no particular excuse for that. It's just I've been doing bits and pieces in between with the game. You won't notice too much difference, but I'll just give you a tour of what those are in a moment. But first of all, I need to make a visit to the campsite because we are inviting Klaus, or we've invited Klaus for the third time. So hopefully I can now invite him to live on the island. Okay, so one of the great things I love about this is that if you don't have the recipe, then they'll give it to you. So let's just take a look at said recipe in a moment. Okay, so these are the two new ones that I actually got earlier on. But I actually should check this first. Hopefully this is not going to involve any bee stinging. So that's what happened the last time. Oh, I don't know why I thought I actually had this recipe before. Right, it's a 7 wood. So what I'll do is I've got 7 already, I just need 2 more. But you know what, let's just chop one of the trees down and see if I can get it from there. So I am planning to replant some of these. So okay, so let's just check again. Literally just gave me one. Okay, that's fine. I think that's it now. Yep. So let me just right, now I don't know if anybody knows about that. But literally, if you want to save a bit more time on your shovel rather than just refilling the hole with the shovel, if you don't know this, then if you just press B, that's where your foot will just refill it back up automatically. Should really change the outfit, to be honest. Right, all done. Okay, so let's go back to Klaus. Give him this, invite him to move in. Or at least I hope I can, because it's the third time that I've invited him and I wanted to do this. Yep, here you go. Okay. Well, I thought your dance was quite funny, so. Right, so this part now should say you can't move in, but we can suggest somebody now moves out. Go for it. This is really literally all of them, but ironically it was the person that wanted to leave is the one I actually want to leave, so, and that's Sid. So while I was going through doing some bits and pieces off recording, Sid approached me about wanting to leave, and that was not last week but the week before. And because I didn't want to do an autofill at the time, I said no. But then it never occurred to me to just scan in Klaus at the time. But, as I say, I wanted this to be done while I was recording, so. And the only reason I actually got Sid was just so I could get all the gaming stuff that you could get. It is a sport, actually. Anyway, you go and talk to Sid. Okay, so that's it. So tomorrow, Isabel, sorry, I don't know why I forgot her name. She will announce that Sid will be leaving, and then Tuesday or Wednesday, Klaus should move in. So, with that in mind, let's just quickly as you can probably see, it's firework. Okay, I'm sorry, Eric. Right, so I opened it up a little bit here so I could get in and out. But my plan is to kind of change this a little bit, this area anyway. Right, so this is Sid's house here, so Klaus will move in there. What I need to do is change, whose house is this now? Yeah, so I need to change Eric's house to look a little bit more like ours. Or I'll probably have to change his as well, so Right, okay, so so my plan is here, is to move this walkway up. I'll probably change it to a stone one. Put it here so it leads up to the actual museum. And obviously I will put one in around here as well, so I'll need to square this off better. I want this to still be around this area. So what I need to do is get rid of all these trees in some way. So let's go down here. So as you can see, I've actually filled that in with the intention of changing that. The bridge will be changed. So this will obviously be moved, so I'll probably get that destroyed. This is going to change here. Right, so as you can see, from up here I've moved Marina and Rose's house up here. So the intention is to move one more today. So what I want to do now is I'm not going to move these bamboo or get rid of them. I want to just kind of rewash them. So I think right, so let me tell you what my plan is. I came to the realisation in between doing this that I wouldn't be able to do a completely whole island themed around the Roman period. So my thought was is that as the basis of the storyline was he found that we could use some of it as kind of a Roman themed stroke English garden, and another part, which is something that I would love to do, is a Japanese harmonious themed area. So this is where the bamboo will come in. So my plan is so the idea is being behind it is, in fact, let me just go and get what I actually want. No. Right, so what my plan is I want to do it so the statue that I'm going to put here so that side will represent the Japanese feel, the other side, beautiful statue as it's called, will represent the Roman side. So let me tell you what, let's not film it. So what I want to do is I'm going to go and just put this beautiful statue back up here. So as I said previously before, this definitely needs to be reconfigured. So this fish thing here, I'll probably move that over to the Japanese side. So this kind of keeps in with the Roman theme. See, I don't know, let me just try this idea out, because I've been thinking about putting one of those here. So see, no, it wouldn't, well, maybe it's because I'm too, no, okay, no, so that's fine. It's not a massive travesty. So all this is going to be changing slightly a bit as well. So let me just try something for a minute. So I think what I need to do is take these to Cyrus. Get him to so that would work. The only thing is the one I need to, so what I need to do is I need to take these to Cyrus. So let's do that. But rather than run all the way down to the airport, let's just take the quick route. Right, so obviously all these houses will be moved up. I mean, I might actually keep a couple of them down, so that they're kind of incorporated maybe in the English/Roman themed garden. I mean, the thing is obviously what my plan is to do is try and create orchards and things like that. So yeah, actually maybe them not staying there as well. So what I'll do is probably move them all over to the harmonious side of stroke Japanese side, and hello Bill. I would like to fly. It's a bit hard. But I'm only saying those out loud because I tend to forget and hit the wrong button. or the wrong request. Time to take off. I do like Orville and Wilbur actually. It'd be nice if, because there's rumours that they're kind of doing a new actual game of this. So it would be kind of nice if you could get people like Isabel and all that, where they're able to actually live with you. I know in some past games they were. Sorry, Harp. Gotta go and see Mr. Sci Guy. I sure am. Right, so gazebo. Oh, so I did do this once before. Okay. Yep. I'm not going to lie when I say that Cyrus is quite expensive. Thank you. Well, I haven't spoken to her in a while, but I should eventually. I have to admit, this island hasn't been a massive priority. I mean, obviously it will do if I need any more. Right, so I've noticed that depending on what island you get, Wilbur always bounce back to, for example, Cherry Town, Orange Town, Peach Town. So, and I noticed that just because of some of the other gamers. So the Intent Talk. I've been watching some of the gamers do Sabotage League. I noticed through that different, depending on what fruit island you got. Right, so that was a flying visit, literally. See, if I didn't have these so close, I think they probably would have gone perfectly in there. So I think once I've got the pillars up there to make that look like it's part of an estate. So I think what I would need to do, once I've got what's it, is to make sure I put the pillars kind of in between houses to make them look like they're actually all one. Right, so this one here is going to be different because I'm going to have to obviously move, so I'm going to be moving the slope. So let's just push that down. So if I put that like that, then it will make it easier for me to, and then I can reset it once I've actually got that moved. And maybe possibly that might be the best thing to do is so that's the trouble, moving that and then so if I can move it to so that's it. So with that makes it easier to reset then. So obviously because I'll be realigning it with the beautiful statue or Venus, that will make that easier. So what I want to do is terraform this area here. Oh, no, I could just go up this bit. I need to get rid of this as well. I might have to probably so let's just change. Well, actually, I could have taken the bamboo out first. Right. So what I did was I actually got some of these to make it so I'll only move the ones I need to move for the moment. Right, so I'll move this one. So I wanted to put a water feature there, but I don't know if that's going to be a good idea now. Because what I wanted to do, let's not. Right, so now I've done that, I want to move up another house. So I'll just round this off here. So what I wanted to do take this all the way up here to create a water feature. Oh yes, now that could work, because I could create a bridge Yes, there's a bridge I can get that would work just perfectly for the residents to go over for the houses, so that would work just perfectly actually. So, I think what I'll need to do is I will need to probably realign this a bit, because I want it to. So what I want to do is dig the so let's. And the question is, I don't want it to be too wide. I think that should be just perfect for a bridge. I do kind of hate doing this bit because I never can get it right. Right, so this is going to be perfect for. Oh, don't see what I mean about I can never get it right. And yeah, he does it again. I mean, well. Okay. Because my only thought is, how the hell will I get out of this? So I think I'm going to need to put one of those vines there. So let me just grab one of the vines. Put this here for now. So that way when it comes to right, Sorry, I just need to move slightly so I can get a bit of blood flow back in my left leg. Sorry. I know you didn't really need to know that, but right, okay, so let's see. Right. This is not meant to be me getting frustrated at that, to be honest. I shouldn't allow myself to be. I think it's more frustration in myself because I can't get it right. But then, I probably am not the only one in that, and I should probably remember that. But at least it shows that we're not all perfect. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so that's that done. Also, I'll need to go down there and whiten it up a bit in a minute. I think what I would like to do now is get the two statues that I had guarding that warrior and put them on either side of this. I may have to pay a visit to, I forgot I could just get down there. Right, so I think what I'll do is for the minute is this. Okay, so this is coming along quite nicely. So what I'll probably do is turn this bit here to go round rather than go towards. I have to get rid of this rock that's here. That didn't actually help me really, did it? So let me just see if I can. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. So what I want to do is get that so it comes down here. I might actually get it so that it goes down this way, because I would like to try and make this bit into a bit of a shrine area. Oh, go and get those two. Obviously what I'm doing now is just a kind of a basis, but it's probable that I will change it around when I get some, because I am looking up some ideas. Right, so these would be kind of perfect for the Roman side. I won't move that for the minute because I think I want that to be part of the actual shrine area. I'll look into some ideas first before I do that, but let's just move what I want. Right, so what I'd like to do, so what I probably might do is move the house and probably move this so it's maybe around about mid-level. Just wondering actually, maybe they might be better here on the edges. So it might possibly be worth actually making that into a corner. I don't know, because my idea is to put those arches here. Probably put one here, and then put one around here as well. So what I want to do is perhaps get some of the, because obviously there's some special wall, there is a special wall you can get to go around this area. because I've made the space, they should go in nicely. So I think what I'll probably do is, when I've done this, might have to go and investigate at work with what I could do actually. Sorry, because I'm used to the Joy-Cons on the actual console. Now, would a wooden path be better, or would a red brick path be better? Right, I probably will widen this, and I may probably change it to a wooden. I just want to get kind of like the outline for the moment, because I can just go over that before I change it to wooden. So I think maybe the bamboo might be better off going down this way rather than, because I want to put the houses here. But I would like to obviously it is possible maybe, because these can move to be made into an orchard area right from the Roman side. That's not a problem. Right, let me just bring the map up because I need to see how many houses I've got to move up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 houses to move. So my plan was to move Bree next. And so where's Bree? Move her up to next to Marina. I don't know why I was going to call her Olivia then, but so move her. See, it doesn't help because my resident services is not really centralised. The one thing is though is that I can put the area where I'm growing wheat and things like that between the two. So basically they're kind of in front of where the museum will be. Not directly in front, but what I'll do is I'll move the river so it goes round the other way towards the left while you're looking at the screen. Because obviously the museum will not be central itself, but I might incorporate the statues of David and that in on the will be the Roman kind of side, stroke English garden side. But then do I then move tailor shop? Because obviously I can't move resident services, that is without a doubt. That is there solidly now. But I can move these. Museum only. I mean, obviously my plan will be to move the camp back up to sort of nearer in front of the museum. So let me just, I'm just thinking maybe I could move the statue of David and that up. I'm thinking I could perhaps move this area here up so, oh actually no, I can incorporate it, yeah, that's what I'll do. I can incorporate that around here. So I think what the plan will be is I should probably fill this in up here. So let's do that quickly. So the thing is, because I've got 6 houses to do, I'm going to have to at least move 3 around this area and 3 up around the Japanese area as well. Could make this more complicated than I unless my thinking is that maybe I could put them here. So if I moved the ramp like I said I was going to, leave this Yeah, so I think what I might do is I might actually make resident services look more like right, okay, so these here, let me move these. I didn't actually want to do that, but to be honest, it's going to be moved anyway. Alright, so let me just quickly see if I can bash through this bit here. Because this should then give me the... Oh, no. No, stop. Right, so this should give me the bit that I need to kind of centralise that now. What I'll do is I'll take, I'll look up what bridges and things are available so I know what I'm looking to get. Now what I'll probably do is I'll turn this probably all around a bit and try and make it a bit smaller. So my idea now is to move this ramp and then put the other 3 houses up here if I can. So what I think I'll do is I'll fill this bit in here. Oh. No. That's it, so that's that done. So it's more than likely what I'll do is make this all a stone area. So I'll investigate that idea. Get rid of this bridge. So the plan is that the camp should go up here, but I kind of really want to do the Statue of David and everything in front of the museum. So I might actually do that. I'll have to investigate. So let me, as I've got this here, let me fill this in now. No, I don't want you to do that. Right, so that's that. So So this doesn't kind of feel right. I feel that I should refill this in. But maybe I could just perhaps cover it up with trees so it doesn't look so bad. Right, so if I get rid of that now, I can get rid of that bridge in the next. So what I might try and do is hide that a bit with some trees. So maybe I'll put some, it might look odd if I put bamboo down one side and fir trees down the other, so I might just put fir trees perhaps down both. Do that. Right, so let me go and move the house that I want to move now, which is Breeze. I probably will be getting rid of Bree. I've had her for so long now, to be fair, and still struggling to get her photo. What am I doing? Right, let's take off the. So I don't need this anymore now, because I'm going to be bringing this to an end soon. What I want to do is move Bree's house. And because I actually have so what my intention will then be, once I've moved those houses up, is to change them, or the actual outlook. Right, so Bree. I never understand how it costs more to move their place than it does mine or ours. Yes, sorry. I thought we had more to say. You can kind of see why they think he's kind of like the overlord. Right, Scroovy Wall. I think I've got that. See the sapling. I'll actually keep that. I think that will come in useful. Right, so what I need to do is actually decide who I'm going to move up. Oh, I forgot what I am. Just as well I've got a viner here to climb up, isn't it? Oh, hello Rosie. Now this is where it might become a bit of a problem. Right, so I need to imagine it first. Oh, blimey. Not eyes deceiving me, have I actually... Oh, you know what I could do actually, is put the... I need to rethink, let me just... I just thought what I could do. If I put in the bit of brick bit, it will help. Oh, no, right, okay, so I think that should do it. To be honest with you, I think that's just right. Obviously once that's moved there, so I think I would actually need to square that up. So you know what, let's just do that quickly now. I'll do the other side as well. Once I've done that, what I'll do is I'll then... So that probably won't stay there. Wait, I'm going to have to move it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I can move that. Well, as I say, this will probably change slightly, I would admit, I think. What I may end up doing is putting them perhaps down the front here. Right, so that'll be moved by tomorrow. So what I'll probably do is straighten this down a bit. So I'll probably take this bit out here, straighten this down here. Sorry, Mac. So what I'll do is I'll probably put the bridge in first, but I'll get one house over that side, I think. So I'll probably get one house here, and then I'll more than likely get the other two here. So maybe I might have to expand that if that's the case. So if I want to keep it in line with this with breeze, unless of course I just do the water fountain feature. So I thought maybe I could do the water feature, sit down the bottom. So it's maybe just going from, maybe starting from somewhere along here. So we've at least got one house here then. Okay, well that's for me to think on that. So I'm looking at ideas anyway. So as I say, this could very well change in due course. So as it happens, I do actually happen to have a plan of my island, so there may be a good chance I probably might chop the trees down and just replant from scratch. Because what I want to do is I want to go to the workplace and see if I can order some of the, what it's going to cost to get the, well, if I have them, to get the Japanese things. The pagoda apparently I can only get after I completed the 27th house. I don't know if I've actually done that, so I'll need to check that while I'm there. So this is where I'm going to leave it then for today. So what I'll do is I'll probably come back tomorrow with this, hopefully with some of the ideas that I'm intended to do. It probably may take time, as you will have worked out, to do this. I'm not going to rush this, because certainly there is plenty of time between now and other game releases that I want to look at playing. I am actually looking at a couple of others that have just come out, like Gotham Knights. So the trouble is I need to make sure that my PlayStation is going to record MP4 rather than WebM, so I need to do a recording of something just to see if it will actually record what I've set it to now after going through all the settings to change it. So if that's the case, then obviously I will look at other games. October there is going to be a games charity event going on across. I don't know if it's just specifically certain countries that will be going on, but I have put myself down to do a games charity event, and at the moment, and I might just put a poll out on my Twitter looking at a couple of games to do, one of which might be a game that I really kind of not been wanting to do, but may actually do it for the charity. So, but for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Animal Crossing's New Horizon and the new certain aspects of what I'm planning to do. If you did like it, please hit the like and subscribe button, and only hit the notification bell if you think you're going to get the notifications. I should probably look up into setting up maybe a website of some sort where I can actually send out notifications of what I'm doing, but I actually need to get myself organised all on that front first before I can do that. So I won't promise anything on that just yet, but please definitely hit that like button and subscribe button. Share it out there with your friends and family that you feel might be interested as well, because the more we grow the channel, the more options I've got to put into the studio part of YouTube, such as time stamps and things like that, and also I can definitely look more into other aspects of this as well.